In today's class, we are going to talk about the sentence structure of Korean. And this is very basic, yet something that shouldn't be overlooked. If you remember this, then it will save a lot of your questions in the future. Korean sentences consist of either a subject and predicate, or a subject, object, and predicate. You might be already familiar with these terms, but let me briefly go through each component and tell you what they are. The subject can be a person, place, a thing, and it's always performing an action or being something. The object is having something done by the subject. And the predicate completes a sentence by providing information about what the subject is or does. So this can be a verb or adjective. Here is the example. 건이는 가요. Gunny goes. In this case, we have a subject and a predicate, a verb. It's providing information about what Gunny does. 건이는 배고파요. Gunny is hungry. Same thing here, but this time the predicate is an adjective. Now let's add an object. 건이는 빵을 먹어요. Gunny eats the bread. We have the subject, Gunny, who is performing the action of 먹어요, to eat. And the object, the bread, is being eaten by Gunny. Another example, 건이는 한국어를 가르쳐요. Gunny teaches Korean. Same thing here, the subject Gunny is performing the action of teaching. And what does Gunny teach? Korean. As I said, this is the fundamental components and the order of the sentence structure of Korean. Of course, there are many other components in a sentence, such as time, place, adverb, and so on, but many of these can be much more flexible. For example, let's try to add time and place in a sentence. I'm going to try to fit here. Will this work? Yes, it will. What about this? Yes, it will work too. So however you modify a sentence, the order of the basic structure remains the same. If you've already learned Hangul, I'm sure you've already figured out 건이 is Gunny, YouTube is YouTube. But what are 는, 를, 에, 에서? These are particles in Korean, but we haven't learned them yet, so we'll just leave them aside for now. Let's do some practice with what we learned today. I'm going to give you 3 words per sentence to complete, and you can write the answer in the comments, and I'll check the answer for you. First question, we have 밥, 지민, 먹어요. Second question, we have 사요, 가구, 엄마. Last question, 저 배워요, 한국어. Great, I'm looking forward to see your answers in comment. That's it for today. If you found this helpful, please like and share the video and subscribe if you haven't and press the bell button to be notified for the next video. See you.